And we are live. Welcome into Tiger Den Sports. Wake Forest versus LSU College World Series. Another elimination game for your LSU Tigers. Wake Forest does not have a loss yet in the College World Series. LSU has won, but LSU did defeat Tennessee last night 5-0 behind Nate Atkinhausen and Riley Cooper. Today's starter for LSU is Javen Coleman, the lefty for LSU. Hopefully we can get the same thing out of him that we did out of Nate Atkinhausen, go 5 or 6 innings of really good baseball. Before he got hurt with his Tommy John surgery, he was really good. So hopefully he's back healthy and ready to go. And I think Wake Forest is throwing Seth Keener, their pitcher. Apparently he got a great slider, great changeup that he throws to right and lefties. So we'll see. LSU is going to have to score some runs tonight. LSU lost to Wake Forest 3-2 Monday night. So hopefully we can score a few extra runs and not leave runners in scoring position. Y'all subscribe up to Tiger Den Sports and like the show as well. And we're just waiting for our first pitch. Let me get to my comments. Oh, wait, I got to turn my keyboard on. My bad. All right. Welcome to the stream, Rachel Hart. And LSU got a good shot to win tonight. LSU did lose 3-2 Monday, but LSU did have a 2-0 lead going into this, I think, the 6th inning, and Wake Forest just made a comeback. So hopefully, if LSU gets off to an early lead tonight, that we can keep it and move on to play Wake Forest again tomorrow. All right, and y'all don't forget, y'all can send some comments in the Tiger Den live chat, and we'll talk throughout the game. They singing the Star Spangled Banner right now. I'm not sure if LSU's the home team or the away team. Oh, I forgot my water. Hey, Crystal, if you're watching, can you bring me my water? They just wait. I'm waiting for the national anthem to be over. All right, so Dylan Cruz last night had a big home run to extend the lead to 5-0. Jordan Thompson's been in a slump. We need him to kind of pick it up. I mean, he had 2 bunts last night that was popped up and caught, and he struck out a couple times, so he's not doing too good. Dylan Cruz stepped it up. Trey Morgan's been on a tear. But we need a few more people to step it up today. Tommy White needs to do a little better. Braden Jobert, Josh Pearson needs to pick it up. And I think they could do it tonight. All right, Wake Forest is the visiting team tonight. LSU is home. They're going through lineups. Tommy Hawk for Wake Forest, batting number 1. Lucas Costello, number 2. Nick Kurtz, 24 home runs. Wilkin, batting 4th. 31 home runs for the 4th hitter. Justin Johnson. Pierce Bennett. Danny Corona. Bennett Lee, the catcher, is batting 8th. and Marique Houston will play shortstop and bat ninth. Now here comes LSU's lineup. 50-16 overall. Dylan Cruz, batting .429. Tommy White, third base. Trey Morgan at first. Gavin Duga, cleanup. Cade Beloso, batting fifth. Jordan Thompson's batting sixth. Don't like him there, but hey, what you gonna do? He's struggling big time. Braden Jobert batting seventh. Alex Malazzo gets another turnaround behind the plate, and Josh Pearson is playing in left field and batting ninth. Alex Malazzo's back in the game. I don't know if something happened to Hayden Travinski. I don't know if he has an injury. I don't know what's going on, or if he just needed rest. But Alex Malazzo started last night, and he's starting again tonight. Great defensive catcher, but he's not the best offensive player. And so far in this College World Series, Jordan Thompson hasn't been too good either. So we have to have at least Jordan Thompson or Alex Malazzo tonight step it up big time, especially if Jordan Thompson's going to be in a six hole. He's going to come up with players on base. So they got to be ready to hit. I think the first game Monday was a low-scoring game, 3-2. I could see it being another low-scoring game, but I would say it's going to be a little bit more runs this time. So I would say more like a 5-4, 5-3 type of game. And hopefully LSU's on top. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab my water. I forgot my water. So y'all just bear with me. Hey, baby, can you bring my water? All right. All right, my wife's getting my water for me. Really appreciate y'all being patient. And for y'all that does not know, that do not know, if y'all just joining this stream for the first time, I am blind, calling the game, and the way I read my Tiger Den live chat comments is on voiceover on my computer. So just so if y'all was wondering. So who's ready for the game? Y'all give me y'all predictions in the Tiger Den live chat. What the final score is going to be. Who's going to do good? Who's going to hit home runs? Y'all just let me know. All right. You got it? Thank you. Nope. All right. Getting ready for first pitch. I'm kind of glad LSU's home team. Wake Forest is the #1 team in the country. And, hey, they showed it so far all season and in the College World Series. Did anybody see if Florida beat TCU today? I didn't check the score before I came on the live stream here. So y'all let me know if y'all know if Florida won today or TCU. 93 to 96 for Seth Keener for his fastball. He throws his slider. He throws his changeup for strikes to both righties and lefties. So LSU's going to have to put the ball in play, put the bat on the ball, fight it off, because he's a great pitcher. And Javen Coleman, he needs to do the same thing Nate Ackenhausen do what he did yesterday. Throw strikes, let them get their own selves out. If you walk them, 9 times out of 10, they're going to come around the score with walks. So throw strikes, pound the strike zone, and play defense behind them. That's all you can do. It's a big field. Keep the ball in the ballpark and play defense. Yeah, a lot of arms are ready tonight because of Atkinhausen and Cooper pitched the whole game yesterday. So it kind of saved the bullpen for tonight's game. And Javen Coleman wanted the ball tonight. He's ready. He hasn't pitched a lot since his injury about a year or so ago. And he's ready. So let's see what he got tonight. LSU, Javen Coleman starts on the mound for LSU in just a minute or so. And y'all don't forget to share this out. Let people know where they can watch the LSU Wake Forest baseball game. Cade Beloso, Gavin Dugas, Dylan Cruz, Trey Morgan, Jordan Thompson, Paul Skeens. It could be all their last game if they don't win, because pretty much all of them are going to the MLB draft this coming year. So they won't be here next year, as far as I know. So hopefully they do a great job and keep playing in College World Series. All right, just waiting for first pitch. I believe yep. Tommy Hawks at the plate for LSU. Left-handed batter. Javen Coleman's a lefty on the mound. Wake Forest really haven't hit the ball too well in the College World Series. And the first pitch, missed outside, ball 1. Time of first pitch, 6:08. 89 mile an hour fastball. Missed again, outside once again. 2-0. Got to throw strikes, Coleman. Get us off to a good start here. 2-0 to Hawk. Strike. 2-1. Sent back foul. 2-2. Evens the count. Let's see if Coleman can get LSU off to a good start here. Just throw strikes, let them get their own self out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Hawk. And a late swing and a strikeout. Coleman with the first strikeout of the game, top of the first. Great pitch by Coleman. Went down. He got up to 93 mile an hour fastball right there. So he's warming up. He went down 2-0 and came back with 3 straight strikes to get the strikeout. Ball 1. Inside. 1-0. Lucas Costello's at the plate for Wake Forest. Popped up. Shallow left field. Thompson going back. Waves everybody off. Settles under, and he has it out for number 2. Can of corn out in Omaha. That was a pretty good one, huh? Got cornfields out there. Can of corn. Get it? If y'all like that one, come on, hit the like button for me, man. That was a good joke. But 2 outs in the top of the first. Nick Kurtz is up for Wake Forest. 24 home runs, 69 RBIs. 2 outs. Come on, Coleman. Get one more. Called strike. 0-1. Ball 1. Outside. 1-1. Kurtz is only batting .240 in the postseason. Swing and a miss. Fastball, 91 mile an hour. They can't catch up to it. 1-2. He's amped up right now. He's ready. Slapped foul out of play. Over the third base dugout. Still 1-2. 94 mile an hour fastball right there. Coleman has not pitched since May 26th in the SEC tournament, so he's fresh, ready to go. Ooh, just missed outside. 2-2. Come on, Coleman. Finish this off. High and inside. Full count. 3-2. Come on, let's not lose him here, Coleman. Let him hit it. I'd rather him get a single or a double right here than walk him. Ball 4. Kurtz walks. There's 2 outs. Top of the first. No score. And Coleman just walked Kurtz to put the first base runner of the game on base. Brock Wilken is up for Wake Forest. 24 home runs on the season. Wake Forest, Wilken has the only home run for Wake Forest in the College World Series. Whoa, way upstairs and inside. Come on, Coleman. Settle down. It's 1-0. That was a breaking ball. Just didn't have his release point ready on that one. Come on. In on the hands. 2 balls, no strikes. Come on, Coleman. Settle yourself down. Throw strikes. Wake Forest got 43 steals on 45 attempts this year. That's pretty good. Missed inside again, 3-0. He does not have his command just yet. He walked Kurtz. Now he's 3-0 to Wilken. We can't have this. Ball 4, misses low. 4 straight balls. Back-to-back walks. Wake Forest has runners first and seconds. 2 outs. Top of the first. Coleman's up to 18 pitches in the game so far. LSU got movement into the bullpen already. Blake Money's in the bullpen. Come on. Jay Johnson is coming out to the mound to talk it with Coleman. Oh, come on, Coleman. We need you, man. We got to have you. He's just a little anxious, little excited. Y'all, Y'all let me know what y'all think about Coleman so far. How long he might last in the game. Like to know y'all opinions in the Tiger Den live chat. There's a strike inside corner. All right. 0-1. Misses high. 1-1. Come on. One pitch away to getting the third out. 20th pitch. Oh, another strike. 1-2. All right, come on. We get one more out. You can come back in the second inning. Come on, Coleman. Settle down just a little bit. Fouled back. Out of play over the first base dugout. Still 1-2. Let's see if he can go into his repertoire of pitches here and find the third strike. One ball, two strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted foul, out of play, into the seats. 1-2. He's throwing fastballs. He must not be comfortable with his curveball right now. But Wake Forest is going to time up the fastball. He's going to have to do something different. Miss low. 2-2. That was a changeup. Come on, 2-2, 2 men on, 2 outs. Lifted in air, deep to center field. Cruz on a run, gets in the spot, waits on it, and he has it out for number 3. Oh, Wake Forest threatens the top of the first. And Johnson gave it a good ride out to center, but Cruz ran it down. Cruz, White, and Morgan coming up for LSU. Kind of stressed me out that inning, but Coleman got out of it. Nobody hurt. 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, and then a fly out to center field. So not bad. Could have been a little bit better. All right, so Cruz, White, and Morgan come up. Do they each do? I think they all get on base. They want to win this game so bad. I think they all single up the middle. What y'all think? I think they do. I think they all single up the middle because they want this game really bad. But yeah, Coleman threw about 25 pitches in that first inning, so he's not gonna last too long if that continues. But if we can get another inning or 2 out of Coleman, that'll help. That'll help the bullpen situation. Blake Money was warming up in the bullpen. He hasn't pitched yet, so he's fresh. The only problem with Blake Money is he gives up a lot of hits and home runs. He throws strikes for the most part, but he does give up a lot of hits. But you never know. He might step up like Atkinhausen did. Coming back on. All right, Cruz, White, and Morgan, bottom of the first. No score for LSU and Wake Forest. Elimination game for LSU. Be nice for a leadoff home run, too. All right, Cruz coming up to bat. Come on, Cruz. Start off this game. Chopper to short. Waiting on it. It's Houston. Picks it up, throws the first, and he's out. One pitch, one out. That's not a good start. Wow. Not a good start. First pitch, you just swing at it, bounce it to short. Come on. Come on, White. Come on, White. We need you here. Called strike. 0-1. 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Another strike. Off-speed pitch on the inside corner. And White strikes out. 3 pitches, a strikeout. He chased the curveball. Wow, Seth Keener looks to be on already. 4 pitches, 4 strikes, 2 outs. Wow. LSU got some work ahead of them if they're going to win this game. This is not good. Ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Chase that one. They're not picking up the ball. Keener is only allowing a 164 batting average. Check swing, and he did not go around. 2-1. Good hold up right there. He was going to chase another one. Low and inside. 3-1. Good eye by Morgan. Make him work a little bit. Come on, get on base, Morgan. Morgan swings and fouls it out of play left side. Ground ball, foul ball, first baseline. 3-2. Keep fighting them off. Again, staying alive. Fouls it back behind the plate. Keep fighting. That was a close pitch. It could have been anything. It could have been close. But at least he's making him work a little bit. Another 3-2 pitch. Launch it in the air. Foul territory, third base side. And Wilkin catches it near the camera well. Keener and Wake Forest gets out the inning. 1-2-3 for LSU. Goes down in order. Going to the top of the second. I believe Coleman might be coming back out. We'll see. Hopefully can have a cleaner inning. I really appreciate everybody watching, tuning in tonight. We're building a Tiger Den community here. So, hope y'all enjoy the stream. Y'all have anything to say? Any opinions on the game? Y'all leave a comment in the Tiger Den live chat. And also, don't forget to subscribe up to the channel if you're interested. All right, so it's a commercial. LSU went down in order. 2 strikeouts and then a foul ball out. So far, Keener for Wake Forest, he looks as advertised. I can tell you that right now. His fastball, off-speed pitches is all around the zone. Let's see. Is Coleman back out there? Yep. Coleman's back out. Let's see. First pitch. Down the line, foul into left field. But foul ball. 0-1. Just throw strikes, Coleman. Pierce Bennett is up for Wake Forest. 1-1, ball. Coleman is a little rusty because he hasn't pitched since the SEC tournament. Base hit in the left field. Right now, Coleman is not missing many bats, and that's the first hit of the game. Blake Money's still in there, and Griffin Herring's in the bullpen as well. Money and Herring in the bullpen. All hands on deck tonight to get this win. Danny Corona, left-handed hitter. Come on, Coleman. Squares the bunt, but can't make contact. Strike one, 0-1. Might be trying to bunt him over. Oh and 1 pitch. Strike on the inside corner, 0-2. You're not bunting now, Corona. 0-2, good pitches right there. Wake Forest got a runner on first. In the top of the sixth with no outs. To the second with no outs. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Way to go, Coleman. Way to get that first out of the top of the second. Get your control. Settle yourself down. I know your heart rate's up, but settle into this game. You're going to be all right. 1 down, top of the second. Wake Forest got 1 on first. Still no score. Bennett Lee is up for Wake Forest. The catcher. In the dirt, blocked up by Malazzo. And it keeps the runner at first. Good block right there. That's the good thing about Malazzo behind the plate. He's a great defender. He'll stop those balls. And he got a great arm if they try to steal. Two 2-0, Mrs. Lowe. Sorry, I'm yawning, man. I must be tired. Low and inside. Ball 3, 3-0. There's 1 out on the verge of another walk here. And Wake Forest already got a runner on first. So, come on, Coleman. Bear down right here. You got to get him. Missed outside. Ball 4. 2 on, 1 out. Top of the second. Still no score. Coleman's having trouble with his command. Let's see if we can get out of this. A double play ball would be huge. And the eighth hitter is up in the lineup for Wake Forest. No, wait, ninth hole hitter, Houston, the shortstop. Miss low, ball one. That's not good. That's how they lost against Wake Forest in the first matchup. They walked too many batters. You got to throw strikes. Miss low, 2-0. That would suck if he walks the bases loaded here. Come on, Coleman. We need you, man. Ball. Miss low and inside. 3-0. He just can't throw strikes. He wasn't ready for this game. Too much pressure for him. Had the belt for the strike, but you got to make some more good pitches. Three and one. Missed outside, ball four. Wake Forest has the bases loaded with one out in the top of the second, still no score. Tommy Hawk, the leadoff batter, is up. Coleman was not ready. And Jay Johnson's making his way out to the mound. Coleman did not cut it in this ball game. He was not ready for this moment. Could not throw strikes. I don't know who's coming in. Blake Money might be coming in. And it's a commercial. I'll tell you who's the new pitcher when it comes back on. But Wake Forest got bases loaded with one out in the top of the second with no score. Tommy Hawk, the first batter of the lineup, is at the plate now. So hopefully whoever comes in, whoever comes in has to be able to throw strikes. Get a double play right here. Because Seth Keener, the Wake Forest pitcher, looks dialed in. So we're not going to be able to score a lot of runs off of him, at least not at this point. That's the way it looks. Oh, man. Kind of a disappointing start, if you ask me, for LSU. Does LSU have enough pitching to finish this game out without giving up a lot of runs? Y'all let me know in the comments. Because at this point, I guess we're going to find out after this batter. And does LSU have enough offense to score enough points or score enough runs to beat Wake Forest if the pitching is not that great right now? Y'all let me know y'all opinions on that. It's coming back on now. Let's see who's the pitcher. I think it's Blake Money. Two walks and a base hit in this inning. Blake Money is on the mound. He throws hard. Let's see if he can throw strikes, but he gives up a lot of hits. That's not a good spot to be in if you're Blake Money. Blake Money pitched in the first game of the Super Regional, but that's the last time he pitched. 5.73 ERA. Not good. "28 strikeouts, 12 walks. .244 opponent batting average against him." All right, Tommy Hawk's up for Wake Forest. Bases loaded. Top of the second. 1 out, no score. Let's see if Money can get out of this without giving up a run. Let's see what we got, Money. Ball 1 outside. Stop trying to hit the corners, pitchers. Y'all know y'all not getting the calls. Throw it down the middle. Let them hit it. Man, it doesn't make any sense. Foul tip. 1-1. I mean, the umpire's not giving you the corners of the plate. Throw it down the middle. At least let him hit it. Don't walk him. Breaking ball, missed inside. You're not nibbling the corners. They ain't giving you the corners. I'm telling you that right now. You're going to have to throw it down the middle of the plate, let them hit it, and hope your defense can get you out of the jam. I mean, that's the way it is. If you walk in a run, that's not good. Base hit up the middle. That scores Bennett. Lee is scoring 2-0. Wake Forest takes the lead. Not good for LSU. First and second, Wake Forest. LSU losing 2-0. Money threw it down the middle, like I said. Wake Forest just got a hit. I mean, you can't walk the guy. And Seth Keener for Wake Forest, I mean, you're not getting many hits off of him, so you're going to have to get a couple home runs to tie this game up. Milazzo calls for time. Go on visit with Money. LSU's rattled. I think they did LSU give up already? Y'all can let me know in the comments, because the way this game is going, it doesn't look like LSU has any energy. The pitching is not good at all for LSU. The first 3 batters for LSU came up and did nothing, absolutely nothing. Griffin Herring is still in the bullpen. Misses. Ball 1. He showed bunt but pulled it back. Chopper to short. Thompson gloves it. Duga to second. Relay to first. Not in time. 2 outs. Couldn't turn the double play. But there's 2 outs. First and third still for Wake Forest. Wake Forest is still leading 2-0, top of the second with 2 outs. First and third. We got to keep it to 2-0 here. We can't go down. Can't go down too far against Wake Forest with Seth Keener on the mound. The way he looks right now is unhittable. And Jay Johnson's coming out the bullpen. Milazzo's coming out to the mound to visit with Money. And Jay Johnson is coming back to the mound. Looks like Griffin Herring is coming in. Let's see if he makes the call. He didn't make it yet. Still meeting on the mound. Let's see what Johnson does. Let's see what decision he makes today. Wake Forest got runners on first and third. 2 outs, leading 2-0. And they are making the call. Griffin Herring, the freshman, is coming in. Oh, man. Hopefully Griffin Herring can come in and do good, but oh, it's gonna be hard for LSU to win this game, guys. The pitching, I mean, you're pitching a bullpen game here with not your best pitchers available. So if LSU gives up too many runs, I don't know how many runs LSU's gonna be able to score themselves with Seth Keener on the mound for Wake Forest. But I guess we'll see. LSU's making me mad right now. All right, so just waiting for it to come back on. Griffin Herring is going to be on the mound for LSU. Hopefully, he can come in throwing strikes, missing bats, and get out of this inning without giving up any more runs. But he's a freshman, so let's see if he's ready for this moment. Still first and third, 2 outs, top of the second. Wake Forest is leading 2-0 over LSU. Nick Kurtz, I think, is up. Just going over his stats right now. 18th appearance out of the bullpen for Herring. 35 strikeouts, 18 walks for Herring. So let's see. Lefty-lefty matchup. Fastball for a strike, inside corner. That's a good sign right now. So let's see if he can continue throwing strikes. Ball missed. Umpire's not giving you the corners of the plate right now, it doesn't seem. So we'll see if that continues with Seth Keener on the mound. There's another strike on the inside corner. 1-2. They saying that was the same pitch as the last one, but the last one was called a ball. So 1-2. Let's get out of this inning, Griffin Herring. Missed outside, 2-2. Let's get out of this with any more damage. With no more damage. Missed away, 3-2. I don't know what's wrong with LSU pitchers, why they try to nibble the corners of the plate. They're not getting the calls right now. I mean, come on. And I know what LSU fans are going to say. Well, it's the umpire fault. No, throw strikes. There you go. Swing and a miss. Fastball at 91. Letter high. And Griffin Herring gets out of the inning with no more damage being done. Man. LSU's not making me very happy today. So it's Duga, Beloso, and Thompson coming up. Let's see if we can get some hits off of Keener, because Keener is looking really good so far, especially in that first inning. I mean, he has control over all his pitches. And LSU, once again, chases balls out of the strike zone. So we'll see if that changes. Let's see if I got any comments. Y'all subscribe up to the Tiger Den Sports YouTube channel. And also like the stream as well. Hit that like button. And if y'all are watching right now, y'all let me know what y'all think about this LSU game so far. Are y'all stressed out? Are y'all upset? Are y'all not happy? Because I know it's a long game. It's only in the second inning and things can change, all that type of stuff. But the way it looks now does not look good for LSU. That's all I'm saying. So all right, it's coming back on. Wake Forest is losing Wake Forest is winning 2-0. Gavin Dugas up, bottom of the second for LSU. And a breaking ball first strike, 0-1. He's coming out throwing strikes again. Dugas slaps it in there, right field. Bennett coming over to the left and picks it and catches it. Out number one. Very easy pop fly. Jordan Thompson's up. No, K. Beloso's up. My bad. Low for ball one. Skips off the plate. 2-0. But can you do anything with this? Can you draw the walk? Can you get a hit? Inside and low, 3-0. Let's see if Beloso can draw the walk here or get a pitch to handle and drive it in the gap. There's a strike, inner half of the plate. Ball four. Beloso gets a walk here. That's a good sign right now, but let's see what we can do with it. We got to get at least one run back in this inning. Keener does not walk a lot of batters, so we got to take advantage of it. Jordan Thompson's up. He has not been good in the College World Series at all. Off-speed pitch for a strike, 0-1. Thompson strikes out. He has not done anything in the College World Series. He was 0 for 4 Monday. Swing and a miss again. I don't understand why Jay Johnson put Thompson in the 6 hole. He's been doing horrible. Down in the dirt. Beloso on the way to second. And he slides in safely. All right, he's in scoring position, but let's see if Thompson can put the bat on the ball. The ball was in the dirt, skipped off the plate, and just couldn't. The catcher hit it, but it rolled down the first base line, I believe it was, and Beloso got the second. But let's see if Thompson can drive Beloso in. Just missed outside, 2-2. But that's what you got to do. He's not calling the corners. He is not. The umpire is not calling strikes on the corner of the plate. So popped up. Foul territory, first base side. Kurt's going over. And he has it fouled for number 2. Man. You can't squander this opportunity, LSU. You gotta get a run. Braden Jobear's up. LSU still does not have a hit. Keener only allowed 3 homers all season long. Missed inside with off-speed pitch, 0-1. Ground ball, fair in the fair ball down the first baseline. Beloso's going home, and the throw is cut off, and Beloso scores. RBI double down the line for Braden Jobert. Cuts the lead in half. We needed that big time, man. Phew. Man, that was a big hit by Jobert. Let's see if Milazzo can get a single and drive in Jobert. Jobert doubled right there. All right, come on, Milazzo. Milazzo. Up the middle. It's going to get knocked down by the second baseman. He has no throw. But Milazzo gets safe at first. Jobert's back on the bag at third. Infield single. Man, if that could have got through, Jobert would have scored. Man. Good play by Wake Forest right there. Man. If that would have got to the outfield, this game would have been tied. But great play by Wake Forest, keeping it infield, because that saves the run. But LSU's getting the bat on the ball this inning, so let's keep it up. First and third for LSU, 2 outs. Bottom of the second, LSU trails Wake Forest 2-1. And Josh Pearson's coming up to the plate. And they're just doing a mound visit right now. I guess settling Keener down. But that was a great piece of hitting right there by Milazzo. Driving it up the middle. Man, just a little bit harder would have went into the outfield. All right, come on. Josh Pearson's at the plate. Pearson hasn't been doing any good either. So let's see if let's see what he can do. Missed high and outside. Maybe Keener's rattled. Who knows? Maybe the moment's a little too big for him. We'll see. 30th pitch for Keener. Missed outside. 2-0. Keener's losing it. Let's go, LSU. You got him on the ropes here. Let's finish this inning off big time. Come on, LSU. Way upstairs. Almost went all the way to the backstop right there. Jobert would have scored. 3-0. If Pearson walks, bases are loaded with 2 outs with Dylan Cruz coming up. Come on, Pearson. Down the middle for a strike. The take was on all the way. LSU chants are going all over in Omaha right now. Wake Forest bullpen is becoming active. 3 balls, 1 strike to Pearson. They just letting them get into the bullpen. All right. Play ball. 3-1 to Pearson. Come on, Pearson. Oh, ground ball. Handled by Kurtz, the first baseman. Steps on the bag for out for number 3. But LSU gets on the board. It's 2-1. At least they cut into the lead. Could have been a little bit bigger, but at least they got 1 run. Y'all leave some comments in the Tiger Den chats. I'll be right back. I got something I gotta go do real quick. So I'll be back before the first pitch of the 3rd inning, or the bottom of the 2nd. So yeah, just talk to him. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I had something to go take care of. I'll read y'all comments if y'all left them. I made it back. It's back on now. Going to the bottom of the 3rd. Put this. All right. Griffin Herring's back on the mound for LSU. Outside, ball 1. Way outside. Milazzo slides over and catches it. 2-1. Strike on inside corner. 2-1. I think I said 2-1 a while ago, but no, it's 2-1 now. Good pitch right there. Get back in your rhythm. Throw strikes. Sent back foul. 2-2. All right, 2-2 pitch. The wind is blowing left to right tonight, so they could have home runs. Way upstairs, 3-2. Come on, you cannot walk this leadoff man. You gotta get him. Walks came back to hurt y'all in the 2nd inning. So come on, gotta throw strikes. Make him hit it. Make him earn his way on. Come on. Lifting in the air. Foul territory. Right field. Morgan going over on the track. And he has room. And he makes the catch. Right at the wall. Man. He went far out into foul territory down the right field line to catch that. That's a big time play. Joe Bear would never got to it. First out of the bottom of the 3rd. Oh, no. Top of the 3rd. My bad. Justin Johnson's up for Wake Forest. First pitch misses high. 1-0. That was a big out. Missed high. Ball 2. Dylan Cruz is playing very shallow, and right field is playing very shallow. Fastball for a strike, 2-1. But Cruz and Joe Bear is playing shallow right field and shallow center field. Pearson's playing a little bit deeper in left. Ooh, ball missed. Top of the zone. 3-1. Looks like Griffin Herring's missing high right now. Maybe he's not getting on top of the ball enough. That's the strike at the belt. 3-2. Let's go. Come on, Herring. You battling here, man. Doesn't look like Griffin Herring is lacking confidence in himself. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Sit down, Johnson. Let's go. 2 outs in the top of the third. Griffin Herring might have came in, settled LSU down, and might be able to pitch to the 7th or 8th inning if he keeps pitching like it is. He got very good confidence in himself right now. Knows he's at LSU for a reason. He can do this. Joe Bear going back, right field corner on the track, and he has it out for out number 3. Wow, that was a quick pitch and quick hit. Joe Bear ran that down in the right field line and on the track and caught it. 3 outs. Cruz, White, and Morgan is due up for LSU. Let's see if we can get another run. Bottom of the lineup got you a run. Let's get the top of the lineup with a run. I'm just getting back to my comments. I don't know what it's doing. I can't get them back to my comments. I don't know why. I don't know what it's doing. I'm trying to get back to them, but it's not working. Okay. Nope, I can't get back to my comments. So if y'all leaving comments, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Crystal, if you're watching, come see maybe what's going on. Because it's not working right now. I don't know what's going on. But y'all can leave comments. I'm gonna figure it out. Dylan Cruz is coming up to the plate for LSU. Wake Forest still's winning 2-1 over LSU. Bottom third. Cruz, White, Morgan. Let's go. Almost caught Dylan Cruz. Missed inside. Ball 1. Cruz had swung on the first pitch last at bat and grounded to short. Another beach ball on the field. I asked y'all this yesterday. Why do they play with beach balls at a baseball game? I mean, you're supposed to be watching the baseball game and stuff. No, but you're playing with beach balls and it falls on the field. Short of the plate, 2-0. Keener has been falling behind for the past 3 or 4 hitters, so outside, ball 3 goes all the way to the backstop. Keener looks a little rattled. He's not. I mean, he only has 17 walks on the season. Ball 4 straight balls missed inside. Leadoff walk for Cruz. Let's go. Let's go Tigers. Wake Forest has a guy in a bullpen, Sullivan, that's warming up. Hey, Crystal, if you're listening to this, can you come see for a second? Missed inside. 1-0. Throws over to first, but Cruz is back safely. White, high in the air to left field. Costello coming over, going to center fielder Hawk, and he makes the catch. Too high in the air. Just missed that one. 1 out. Cruz still on first. Trey Morgan's up. 1 down in the bottom of the third. LSU's losing 2-1. Come on, Morgan. Come through here. You've been the hottest hitter for LSU. Into the screen behind the plate. Foul ball. 0-1. Morgan's 5 for 12 in the College World Series. 2 doubles, a triple, 3 runs batted in. Let's do another triple here. That'd be good. Inside, misses. Ball 1, 1-1. Chopper coming over, second baseman, near the foul line, throws, gets away from Kurtz. Morgan beats it out at first. They was playing him the pull, but couldn't get to it. But Johnson did keep it in the infield, just threw it away. And Morgan beats it out. First and second. Morgan's on first. Cruz on second. Dugas up with 1 down. But Justin Johnson got some good range out there to get to that ball. Skips off the plate, 1-0 to Dugas. Is his last name Dugas pronounced Dugas or Dugas with the S? Y'all let me know. Come on, Dugas. Turn and throw back to second, but Cruz is safe. All right, come on, Dugas. You got to come through here. A single probably scores at least Cruz. Missed inside. 2-0. 44 pitches for Keener in the game so far. So that's a good thing. Come on, we got to get this run here. We got in scoring position. Can't lose this yet. Way outside and low. 3-0. A walk loads the bases for Beloso. Ball 4, misses inside. LSU got the bases loaded for the first time in the game. Kate Beloso's up, 1 down in the bottom of the third. LSU's losing 2-1 right now. Wake Forest had the bases loaded, and they hit a single up the middle that scored 2. Let's see if Beloso can do the same thing for your LSU Tigers. Can he drive at least 1 in? And there's a mound visit. A mound visit. Let me go get my wife so she can come check something on the computer that popped up while it's a break. Hey, baby, can you come see? It says something about OneDrive is full, so I can't even get to my comments. I don't know what's on the screen. Why it popped up?
Because sometimes.
Okay, I couldn't. No, that's fine. I was calling you, but you wasn't watching, so.
I'm trying to watch her.
Yeah, that's good. All right, low and inside to Beloso. 1-0. They kept Keener in. Gets away from Bennett Lee. Coming in is Dylan Cruz, and he slides safely at home. LSU ties up the game 2-2. Let's go, Tigers. Let's go. Keener has been rattled. All right. And the first and second, I forgot who was on first and second. Morgan and Dugas moved from first to second and third. One out. Still one out in the bottom of the third. Hammering in the air, down the line and right. Going back, and it's good! 3-run home run by Beloso. Home run number 15. LSU ties it up and then takes the lead 5-2 in the bottom of the third. Wake Forest made the worst decision they can by keeping their pitcher in and not taking him out. Let's go, Beloso. Big time moment for that young man. Very proud of him coming back after all the adversity he had. And he hits a home run to take the lead in this elimination game versus Wake Forest. What an at-bat. Wow. Jordan Thompson's up. Ground ball to third. Picks up, throws to first, and Thompson's out. All right, I got my comments back up. Tiger Den Live chat is live again. Let's talk about that home run. Joe Bear's up for LSU. Breaking ball for a strike. LSU woke up after those first two innings. They were making me upset for a while. Low and inside, 1-1. One ball, one strike to Joe Bear. I think his third home run given up all year, and it was to Cade Beloso. Outside for a ball, 2-1. Fouled off the top of the plate for Joe Bear. Evens the count, 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, 2-2 pitch to Joe Bear. See what Joe Bear got right here. Off speed pitch, misses outside, full count, 3-2. Great take by Joe Bear. In the air, popped him up. Shallow right field. Justin Johnson going out, and he got it for out number 3. But LSU takes the lead in the bottom of the third. 4 runs on 2 hits. LSU with a big hit by Beloso, a 3-run home run, and they take the lead 5-2 going to the top of the 4th. Can Griffin Herring keep this game like it is? Oh, I gotta take this out my ear for a second, man. I got a headache for some reason. Oof. Wearing these headphones like that, I think I get a headache. But appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Appreciate y'all for watching. If y'all haven't subscribed up to Tiger Den Sports YouTube channel, please do so. Just hit the subscribe button right now. And also, if y'all like this LSU live stream, y'all hit the like button. Goes a long way with pushing this content out. That was a big inning for LSU right there. They needed that. Get some confidence in that dugout. Get the momentum in that dugout. And let's see if Griffin Herring can continue pitching the way he's been doing this game so far. Another stud performance so far by Herring, just like Atkinhausen had last night. LSU 5-2, going top of the fourth. 5 runs on 4 hits for LSU. First pitch. Corona fouled back. 0-1. Pumping fastballs. Called strike. 0-2. I like what we're seeing from Herring, man. He came in and settled this team down. Down the middle. Called strike 3. Didn't even take the bat off his shoulder. 1 gone. Wake Forest has given up. Hopefully. Third strikeout for Herring in relief. Now, how long can Herring go? I don't know. We'll see. Bennett Lee's up for Wake Forest. Swing and a miss. 0-1 from 0-1. Ground ball to second. Dugas scoops it up, throws the first in time. 2 outs. What an inning so far for Herring. You put up a 4 spot in the bottom of the third, and you come out firing strikes, and you get 2 quick outs. That's how you do it. Houston is up for Wake Forest. Ball 1 outside. Swing and a miss. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. If Herring can get at least to the 7th inning, man, that'd be a big time. Fouled back, out of play. But if Herring can get to the 7th inning in this relief, man, that's going to be big time pitching from him as a freshman. Because I don't know how many arms you got left in the bullpen. And you got to pitch again tomorrow. Swing and a miss. You're down on strikes. 4 strikeouts for Herring in the game. The excitement level in LSU's dugout is unreal right now. They're excited. They're ready. Herring came in to settle this team down, and the bats got going. That's the 3rd out. All right, y'all give me your opinions on the game so far. What y'all think? What y'all like about LSU? Y'all join me in the chat, and I'll read them all as fast as I can. And if y'all watching on Twitter, that's where y'all get all my news updates, breaking news, when I'm going live, what time, all that type of stuff. So y'all can follow me over there if y'all haven't already at Tiger Den Sports on Twitter. And if you're watching this stream on Twitter, really appreciate it. Hit the like button, hit the retweet button, and just hit the follow button. I'm like 40 followers away from 4,000 there on Twitter. So y'all help me get there. I would like 40 more followers there. So if y'all can retweet it, get it out there, that'd be great. And I'm 3 subscribers away on YouTube to 100. I'm at 97. It's growing, but growing slowly. So let's try to get that up there tonight. Let's get to 100 tonight. Y'all help me out. All right, back on. Alex Milazzo leading things off, then Pearson, then Cruz. Come on, Milazzo, start us off again. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Keener is still on the mound for Wake Forest. Swing and a miss by Milazzo. 0-2. Most runs given up by Keener was 4 in one game, but he gave up 5 tonight. Breaking ball, swing and a miss by Milazzo. 3 pitches, down on strikes. All right, come on, Pearson. Inside corner, called strike. 0-1 to Pearson. Missed outside, ball 2. And apparently, Wake Forest allowed 9 runs in the College World Series so far. All 9 runs were in the first 3 innings of the game. They have not allowed anything after the 3rd inning. 2-1, missed. Off speed, misses. 3-1. Fouled. 3-2. Strike 3 called, inside corner. Pearson thought it was too far inside, but it was down on strikes. 2 outs. Dylan Cruz is up. Missed inside, 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. Off speed, and another strike. 1-2. Called strike 3, outside corner. And Keener has settled down in this inning, and Tigers go quickly in this inning. So going to the top of the 5th. LSU still leads 5-2. All right, so going to the top of the 5th. Griffin Herring still in. LSU still leading 5-2. Let's see if we can keep that lead. All right, I was just checking my comments. LSU still has the lead. That was not a good inning for LSU. They went down quickly in order. So we'll see. Herring needs to keep pitching like he's pitching. Keep LSU ahead here. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in and watching tonight's game. Oh, just waiting for it to come back on. Let's have another shutdown inning, Herring. All right, back on. Tommy Hawk, top of the order, is back up. First delivery, misses low. Well, 1-0. Come on, let's get through this inning quickly. Throw strikes. Hammered and right back to Herring. Knocked it down. Thompson picks it up, but there's nothing they can do. It hit Herring. An infield single for Hawk. Herring knocked it down. Thompson picked it up, but by that time it was too late. And the good thing is Thompson didn't try to throw it and threw it away. And if Herring didn't touch it, Thompson probably would have got it, but you never know. All right, one on base, no outs. Costello's up for Wake Forest. First pitch called strike. But that was a good decision that Thompson didn't throw that ball away. He just held on to it. Hawks on first. Misses off the plate. 1-1. One ball, one strike. Oh, misses low. Misses high. 2-1. Griffin Herring looks frustrated with that pitch because he didn't get the call. Stay composed. Slow throw over to first. Hawk gets back to first. Low and inside, 3-1. Not a good start to this inning. Herring gives up an infield single. And now he's 3-1 to Costello. We got to get this batter. We can't walk and get base 2 on base with no outs. That's a strike, 3-2. Great location. You all right, baby? What's wrong? You got what? A drink. Oh, my Dr. Pepper. Good. I forgot about it. Thank you. Ground ball, foul ball. My wife just brought me a soda. Very sweet of her. Really appreciate it. Three and two. Popped up into the air. Oh, it found the seats behind the first base dugout. Still 3-2. Keep pumping in strikes. You don't want to put 2 on base with no outs. That would not be good. Kurtz would be up for Wake Forest, who has 24 home runs on the year. Let's make a good pitch here, getting a double play. Belted in the air to center field. Cruz on the run, and he makes the grab. Oh, man, they said his son was in his eyes, but he got the first out. Big time out. But that's good. He threw a strike, made him hit it. He hit it hard, but that's what you do. You play defense. That's okay. It's just a loud out. Runner still at first for Wake Forest. One down. Top of the fifth. Nicely done. Inner half. Strike. 0-1. LSU still leading 5-2. Little high. 1-1. Could have went either way. Herring throws over to first, but Hawks back safely. Outside. 2-1. The umpire does not give you the corners, like right off the plate or whatever. It got to catch a good bit of the plate to get a called strike. Little tapper, foul down the first base line. 2-2. All right, come on, Herring. Let's get us the second out of the inning before Wilkins get up. Tapper to first. Oh, foul ball. Right of the first base bag. That would have been a huge second out if Morgan could have got to that before he got foul. Come on, keep pumping strikes. Yeah, you don't want to put Kurtz on base. Then you have 2 on with Wilkins up that hits 31 home runs. Missed. Oh, fouled off. Back to the seats. Still 2-2. Come on. In the air. Left center field. Cruz positioned nicely. And it comes over to his right and makes the catch. Great positioning. 2 down. That would have been in the gap. But the position great right there. But that's what you do. That's the name of the game in baseball right now. Look, don't try to strike everybody out and nibble the corners. Throw strikes, let them hit it, and play defense behind you. Walks hurt. I think that was a ball. And a strike. 1-1. Griffin Herring's looking good so far. 45 pitches for Herring so far. His season high is 72. Outside. 2-1. Tommy Hawk still at first base, 2 down. LSU's leading 5-2. There's a strike. Wilkin leaned in, but it's a strike anyway. Did not even take the bat off his shoulder. 2-2. One more out. Time. Oh, they called the ball. They pitch clock violation. I hate that thing. Y'all let me know if y'all like the pitch clock. I don't like that. I mean, that now it's 3-2. Crazy. Ball 4. And that's what happens. And they're saying on the radio that that's a strike. But the umpire didn't call it. First and second, 2 outs. Justin Johnson is coming to the plate. Jay Johnson is jogging to the mound. I guess go and settle him down after that pitch clock violation. That's what sucks about that pitch clock. I mean, come on. Because you didn't throw it fast enough, it was a ball. That's what Johnson's telling him. Stay focused. Don't let that pitch clock violation distract you here. Fifth walk by Tiger pitching tonight. Collins, Guidry, Little, and Sammy Dutton's all in the bullpen for LSU. For 4 guys are in the bullpen. Way outside. Whoa, Milazzo catches that one. Almost to the backstop. 1-0. Settle down, Griffin Herring. Who comes in? Little, Guidry, or Bryce Collins? There's a strike. 1-1. We need Herring to get out of this. One ball, 1 strike. 5-2. LSU leads. 2 outs, top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Got it right by him. 1-2. Wake Forest got 2 men on right now. Great breaking ball by Herring. One more pitch and you get out of this inning. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 5 by Griffin Herring. He gets out of this inning unscathed, strands 2 runners on base. LSU leads 5-2. Going to the bottom of the 5th. White, Morgan, and Duga is up for LSU in the bottom of the 5th. Let's go, Tigers. All right, we're just reading my comments. Don't have many right now, but we're good. LSU's winning. All right, let my ear rest a little bit, man. Get a headache. Oh, I wish there was a better way to call the game, but being blind, I have to listen to the radio to call the game. And having something in my ear for that long, man, gives me a headache. All right. Not sure who comes in next. Bryce Collins, Christian Little, Gavin Guidry, or Sam Dutton. Y'all let me know in the Tiger Den live chat. Who's the next pitcher out the bullpen that we see? I think it's gonna be Christian Little. All right, come on, White. White was 0 for 5 last night versus Tennessee. Go. Keener threw way behind Tommy White for ball 1. But Tommy White was 0 for 5 last night versus Tennessee and 0 for 2 so far tonight. So he needs to heat up a little bit. That ball went way behind Tommy White. Oh. Hit the bat, strike 1, and then it hit the catcher. The ball hit the catcher after it hit the bat. One and one. Come on, White. Breaking ball in the air, down the line, and it finds the seats in right field. Come on, White. We need you, man. You're big time here. Ground ball to shortstop. Picks it up. Throws the first. And it went high, but they tagged White on his way by. The shortstop threw it high. First baseman jumped, caught it, but tagged White on the way by. So first, 1 out. White is 3 for 16 in the College World Series. He's very cold right now. Oh, come on, Duga. Oh, I mean Morgan. Morgan's up. Ball 1 outside. Miss low. 2-0. Way outside. 3-0. Morgan might draw a walk right here. Keener doesn't look like the pitcher they were talking. Ball 4. Trey Morgan walks. But Keener does not look like the pitcher that everybody was talking about, how good he was coming into the game. He walked 3 batters so far. And he don't normally do that. He has 17 walks coming into the game all season. And he walked 3 tonight. Gavin Dugas up with 1 out, bottom 5th. LSU leads 5-2. Gets away from the catcher. Morgan goes on to second. Slides in without a throw. Wild pitch. Let's go. Single scores Morgan here. Well, it should if it gets out the infield. Morgan's on second with 1 out. Mound visit. Let's see if they bring Sullivan in. He's a lefty out the bullpen for Wake Forest. And they're making a pitching change. Sullivan is coming in for Wake Forest. A lefty to verse Gavin Dugas, a righty. Kind of a weird decision if you ask me, but hey, baby, thank you for commenting. My wife, Crystal, commented, asked what the score is. It is LSU 5, Wake Forest 2. LSU's winning in the bottom of the 5th. They got a runner on second with Trey Morgan, 1 out, and Gavin Dugas at the plate. And Wake Forest is in the middle of a pitching change. Thanks for your comment. Really appreciate it. All right, they're in the middle of a pitch and change, so just waiting for it to come back on. Oh man. So LSU started the game off slow. Thought it was going to be a bad game pitching for the pitchers, but Griffin. Well, let's say this: Javen Coleman came in, walked forward, did not look good at all. Blake Money came in, gave up a single that scored 2, and then he got 1 out, and then Jay Johnson took him out, and then Griffin Herring came in and settled everything down for the last 3 innings, and looking really good. So, and then LSU got on the sticks and scored 5 runs. Sean Sullivan's on the mound for Wake Forest, lefty, facing Gavin Dugas. And he got a 1-0 count so far. 2.59 ERA for Sullivan. Missed inside, 2-0. 108 strikeouts. Wow. Only 19 walks. Toward the left center gap, but hanging up, and Tommy Hawk catches it. Trey Morgan goes back to second. Good swing right there. Just great positioning and great rundown by Hawk in the outfield. Cade Beloso's up. Had a 3-run home run last at bat. First pitch, called strike. Beloso sends it back to the screen. 0-2. Come on. Again, Beloso's fighting it off. Foul ball. He's fighting it off. More pitches he sees, the better. Oh and 2. Rides high. 1-2 to Beloso. LSU got a runner on second with 2 outs, bottom 5th. LSU leads 5-2. Beloso's at the plate, 1-2 count. No, miss low. Good eye. 2-2. Probably could have been called a strike. But that umpire, I tell you, he don't call corners. He don't call right on the edges. You got to be in that strike zone. Beloso fouls it off again, making him throw some pitches. Swing and a miss. Beloso strikes out in front of that off-speed pitch. 3 outs. LSU still leads 5-2. Let's see if Griffin Herring comes back out for the top of the sixth. I think he does. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. And subscribe up to the YouTube channel if you haven't smashed that subscribe button yet. And also hit that like button as well. All right. So LSU still leading, playing a good game so far, except the first 2 innings was not good. LSU had 4 players in the bullpen. I think it was Christian Little, Bryce Collins, Gavin Guidry, and Sam Dutton. I don't know which one you see out the bullpen first, but I would say Christian Little. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Bryce Collins. I don't know if you could see Sam Dutton. Just waiting for it to come back on. Can't stop yawning. I'm tired. All right. Griffin Herring missed outside with the first delivery. 1-0, but he's back on the mound. Let's see if we can get through the 6th. There's a strike at the knees. 1-1. Good pitch. Try to drag a bunt down the first base line, but it goes foul. He tried to catch LSU napping right there. Good drag bunt. Couldn't stay fair, though. LSU wasn't waiting for that. 1-2. 57 pitches for Griffin Herring. Missed outside. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 6, 7, and 8 hitters for the top of the 6th for Wake Forest. Right back up the middle, base hit. Bennett with his second base hit of the day. Leadoff man is on base for Wake Forest. All right. Nobody hurt yet. Leadoff man's on base for Wake Forest. Let's see if we can get a double play here. Danny Corona's up. Ground ball. Oh, comes off the foot of Corona. Foul ball. That gotta hurt. Swing, hit the ball off your foot. That gotta hurt. Just keep throwing strikes, Herring. Let them hit the ball. I mean, they gotta get it through the holes. Play defense. Don't walk them. That's all I gotta say. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Bennett takes his lead off of first. Ooh, outside. They say it missed outside, but Radio guys are saying there's no way. One ball, two strikes. Lifting it down the line and right, and it's foul. Ooh, that ball was gone, but he got all of that one. But that was a long foul ball. Man. Herring got away with one right there. Still 1-2. Timeout. Corona call time. Still 1-2. Wake Forest got a runner on first. No outs. Top of the sixth. 1-2 counts to Corona. Swing and a miss. He got him down on strikes. Way to go, Herring. Way to follow that single up with a strikeout. 1 out, top six. A slider by Herring. Oh, double play right here. Ends the inning. In the air, right center field. Cruz on the run. And he yields to Joe Bear in the right field. Catches it. Joe Bear for the second out. Great catch out there. Dylan Cruz could have caught it, but he let Joe Bear catch it. Two outs, top six. Still runner at first. Houston at the plate. Ooh, low. 1-0. 6 strikeouts for Herring. In the air, center field. Cruz backpedaling, makes it look easy, and he catches it. Out number 3. And that's what you got to do, like I said at the beginning of the game. Throw strikes, let them hit it, and play defense behind you. Just limit the walks. That's all you got to do. LSU still leads 5-2 going to the bottom of the 6th. Oh, man. So LSU's looking pretty good. Herring still pitching really good. He's probably coming out for another inning of work. LSU can get a couple more runs here. That would help. And get some insurance runs. Let's see, who's coming up? Is it, I think it's Jordan Thompson, Braden Jobert, and Alex Milazzo. Let's see if Thompson can start it off with a double here down the left field line. He hasn't been doing good at all. So let's see what he can do. Commercial right now. I really appreciate everybody that's watching and tuning in tonight. Yep. Thompson, Jobert, and Milazzo. 1 for 15 in the College World Series for Thompson. Swings and fouls it off. Tommy White, Jordan Thompson, they're struggling right now. They in a cold streak. We need them to get going again. 0-1. A swing and a miss. 0-2. I mean, he doesn't even look good at the plate. No, he's not comfortable. He's just swinging at everything. He could be swinging with a telephone pole and not hit the ball. Way off the plate. 1-2. Outside. 2-2. Thank you for not swinging, Thompson. Called strike 3. Inner half of the plate. 1 out. Bottom 6. Braden Jobert is up at the plate. 1 for 2. He hit a double down the right field line. That scored the first run. Come on, Jobert. There's a strike. Letter high. 0-1. Another strike. Outer half. Letter high. Radio guys don't agree with that. 0-2. Jobert fouls it off. Gets in the seats down left field line. Still 0-2. Outside, low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 93-mile-an-hour fastball, and Jobert just couldn't get it. 2 down, bottom 6. Alex Milazzo up. Wouldn't that be nice? Milazzo get a home run here. Unlikely person to hit a home run. Up and in, ball 1. Showing bunt, pulls it back, and it misses outside. Thatcher Hurd is in the bullpen. He's not throwing, but he's in the bullpen. Outside. He squared the bunt again, but it's 3-0. He pulled it back. Pulls it back. 3-1. That's a strike. He squared the bunt again. They saying they don't think Thatcher Hurd's coming in the game. He's just out there doing some kind of dry work, I guess. There's a strike. 3-2. Come on, Milazzo. Milazzo fouls it off into the screen. 3-2. 2 down, bottom 6. LSU still leads 5-2. And while we have a second, if y'all, I really appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't subscribed up to the Tiger Den Sports YouTube channel, please do so now. Milazzo grounds off the shortstop, hits off the glove of the shortstop, and Milazzo gets a 2-out single. Way to go, Milazzo. Wow. The shortstop, ground ball. The shortstop couldn't get to it. Hit off his glove. Milazzo's on first. Pearson's up. At least Milazzo put it in play. That's good. Called strike. 0-1. Ground ball. Handled by Kurtz at first. He steps on the bag. Pearson's out again. Hard hit ball, but right at the first baseman. LSU still leads 5-2. Headed to the top of the 7th. And I'm assuming once again, Herring is coming out for the 7th inning. But if I'm Jay Johnson, I'd have somebody warming in that bullpen just in case Herring starts struggling. Because he is entering, I think he came in the 3rd inning. Probably 5 innings worked right now. So it's probably his longest outing of the season in his career. So they need somebody warming just in case. We don't want him to have a Ty Floyd situation and walk the bases loaded before you take him out. Just checking my comments. Y'all don't forget to leave some comments in the Tiger Den live chat. Hope y'all enjoying the stream so far. All right, it's back on. Top 7th. LSU's leading 5-2. Top of the order, Hawk, Costello, and Kurtz coming up. Off speed for a strike. Herring still on the mound for LSU. 0-1. Low, ball 1. Misses. 2-1. Gavin Guidry is warming up in the bullpen. Swung on and fouled back. 2-2 over the third base dugout. He was late on that one. Two and two. Let's go, Herring. Let's sit him down. Again, late swing. 2-2. Another late swing. 2-2. Foul ball. He's kind of waiting for an off-speed pitch. Keep pumping him in there. 3-2, missed with a ball. Full count. Now, come on, you don't want to let him get on base. Center field, and it drops down right in front of Cruz. Tommy Hawk is 3 for 4. Leadoff man on first again. No outs. All right, Castillo, whatever his name is up for Wake Forest. Costello. Showing bunt, and it hit Costello. Wow. All right, it's time. You got to pull Herring. Runners first and second, no outs, top of the 7th. LSU leads 5-2. And their big boppers are coming up for Wake Forest. Number 3 and 4 hole hitters. Man. Ground ball does turn double play to get 2 outs. Malazzo going out to the mound. Infield's come and visit. 77 pitches for Herring. He did a great job settling everybody down. But they do have a lefty hit. They do have a lefty hitter that's up right now. So we'll see if Jay Johnson leaves Herring, the lefty, to face the lefty batter, or bring Gavin Guidry up. Bring Gavin Guidry in. But Gavin Guidry is a righty, and it'll be a bad matchup to start. But it looks like Herring staying in. Ground ball, double play right here, be good. Missed inside, 1-0. Hitting the high in the air, right field. Joe Bear giving chase at the corner. Oh, it goes into the seats. Foul ball. Whoo, that was close, man. I thought that was going, but it was right of the foul pole. Long strike. That's all that was. Nobody hurt. Welcome to the chat and the stream, Big Money. And I'm working hard, man. Trying to get it. Ground ball. Thompson flips to the Dugas. They got the runner at second, but couldn't turn a double play. But they got 1 out. So now they got runners on first and third. That was a good pitch by Herring, though. Got the ground ball. Jay Johnson out to the mound. Probably going to Gavin Guidry. Gavin Guidry is coming in for LSU. Top of the 7th. Wake Forest got first and third with 1 out. LSU leads 5-2. And Thatcher Hurd is in the bullpen warming up. So I don't know. I'm not sure if he can pitch tonight. He threw 65 pitches on Monday, but I guess we're going to find out. How's the weather over there, Big Money? hopefully Gavin Guidry gets that pitch out of his mind. I don't think he's pitched since Saturday. He threw one pitch and gave up a home run. So hopefully he gets that out of his mind and comes in, and he's the Gavin Guidry we all know about and came to love during the season. Oh, man. Just waiting for Gavin Guidry to finish his warm-up pitches. Herring did get the ground ball, but Thompson floated the ball a little too high to Gavin Dugas and couldn't turn the double play. But it's okay. We got one down. Double play still can happen. Runners on the corners for Wake Forest with one down, top of the seventh. Wilkin is up for Wake Forest. Come on, Guidry. Wilkins up for Wake Forest. Here we go. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Way to go, Guidry. Another strike. 0-2. Came in here throwing strikes. He got that home run out of his head. Called strike 3. Wilkin didn't even take the bat off his shoulder. 3 pitches. Strikeout. Guidry comes in to shut this inning down. We need one more out. One more out right here. Get out this inning with giving up no runs. This young man got some confidence. Bounced back really quickly. One more out. Come on. Low and away. Riley Cooper's back in the bullpen. That man got a bionic arm or something. He can pitch every game. Ground ball. Foul ball. First base line. But Riley Cooper, man, he that arm, he pitches almost every game. Whoa. That was a bad pitch by Guidry. 92 mile an hour fastball over the head of the batter, but Milazzo catches it. Wow. Not a good pitch. Come on, Guidry. Calm yourself down a little bit. Called strike at the letters. 2-2. That was off-speed pitch. Wake Forest is not waiting for that. LSU fans are going wild. They know this is a big out here. Swing and a miss. Gavin Guidry comes in, strikes out the 2 batters to end the inning. Gavin Guidry is fired up. That's a closer. Wow. LSU still leads 5-2 going to bottom 7th. What a performance by Griffin Herring, a freshman. And then Gavin Guidry, a freshman, coming in to shut down this inning. What a performance by those two freshman pitchers. And then Gavin Guidry was recruited as a shortstop. I appreciate everybody watching right now. If y'all haven't subscribed up to the Tiger Den Sports YouTube channel, do so now. I'm guessing if LSU wins tonight, I'll be doing another live stream again tomorrow. So y'all subscribe up to the YouTube channel, hit the like button, and also share it out. Let everybody know that I'm doing all these live streams if y'all enjoying it. All right, I was just checking out my my comments, but let's see who's coming up to bat. It might be the top of the order. Cruz, White, and Morgan. Be huge here to get a couple extra runs. All right, it's coming back on. Cruz is coming to the plate. All right, let's go. Strike on inside corner. Cruz pops it up. Oh, finds the seats though. Behind first base dugout. 0-2. Fouled it straight back into the screen. 0-2. Fought off, foul ball. Into the seats again. 0-2. Cruz is fighting them off. Again, Dylan Cruz fouls it straight back. 0-2. Cruz is he's gonna get the pitch that he likes, and he's not gonna miss it. Stayed away, up and in. Ball 1-1-2. Come on, Cruz. Start us off big time here. Ground ball to shortstop. Houston picks it up, throws the first high, and Dylan Cruz touched the bag and did not apply the tag. Infield single. Cruz beats it out. Wow. Houston, the shortstop, gloved it and threw it high, and Cruz touched the base before, and they didn't tag him. An error on the shortstop. Cruz on first. Sullivan throws the first. Cruz got back safely. White is up. Strike, inside corner. They saying that Cruz probably would have been out if Wake Forest would have challenged it. White, opposite field, rips a base, hit to right field. Cruz gets the second. White singles to right field. 2 on, no outs, bottom 7th. LSU's leading 5-2. Trey Morgan's coming up to bat. Let's go, Tigers. What a hit by White. All right, come on, Morgan. LSU chants are happening in Omaha. Morgan bunts it, pops it up, and Wilkin catches it. 1 out. LSU cannot bunt. Every time they bunt, they pop it up and they get out. I mean, that's the easy out. You got to put the bunt on the ground. What y'all doing? They need to practice bunting or something. Man. Still runners on first and second. 1 out. Bouncer, handled by Kurtz. Applies the tag to White. Throws to Sullivan, covering at first. Double play. Inning over. Wow. What a turn of events. Morgan pops up for the first out. Dugas grounds to first. First baseman tags White and then throws it to the pitcher covering first for the second out. Oh man, double play. If Morgan could have just got that bunt down, man. LSU still leading 5-2. But not good offense right there. Man, I'm kind of tired. I don't know about y'all. I'm guessing Gavin Guidry's coming back out for the top of the 8th. Who y'all think's coming in if Gavin Guidry gets in trouble? Riley Cooper? Oh, man. What a turn of events that last inning. Could have been a huge inning if Morgan could have got that bunt down. All right, it's coming back on. Bennett's up for Wake Forest. Check swing, fouled off. Guidry still on the mound. 0-1. Fouled back. 0-2. Pierce Bennett's hitting 566 in CWS. Line drive. Morgan catches it. Out number one. Man, that was a hard hit ball. Line drive to Morgan. Drops down to his knee and catches it. One out. Top of the eighth. Hard hit ball though. Not many pitchers retired Pierce Bennett this College World Series. Corona's up for Wake Forest. Breaking ball missed low. 1-0. Misses ball 2. Swung on, lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Pearson coming in. And Pearson got it for out number 2. LSU are 4 outs away for making it elimination game for Wake Forest tomorrow. All right, come on. Short of the play, 1-0. There's a strike on the outside corner. 1-1. Far one comes off the leg of Guidry and slowly to second base. Rolls slowly to second base. Dugas picks it up, but there's no chance to make that throw. Hard line drive up the middle. Guidry seems to be okay. Hit off the pitcher and rolled the Dugas, but it was too slow. The shortstop up, Houston, for Wake Forest. There's a strike inside corner. 0-1. They saying it was a ball, but they call it a strike. Low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. We need 1 more out in the 8th inning here. LSU still leading 5-2. Off speed. Hit to the gap, left center field. Cruz cuts it off and throws it in quickly. Stops Lee at second base. First and second. 2 down. Wake Forest got a runner in scoring position. Tommy Hawk is up, and he's 3 for 4 tonight. We got to retire this man. Riley Cooper is throwing in the bullpen, and Jay Johnson's coming out the bullpen. Jay Johnson's coming to the mound, out the dugout. Back-to-back singles for the 8 and 9 hitters in the lineup. If Cooper does come in, he has 62 pitches thrown in the College World Series so far. We'll see. I don't know which one's coming in. Thatcher Hurd's in the bullpen as well. And Cooper is coming into the bullpen. Yeah, pitching change. Riley Cooper is coming in to pitch. Jay Johnson relies on Cooper a lot out that bullpen. But, like I said earlier, I think he got a bionic arm. He can just throw every game. Oh, I'm tired, man. I can't stop yawning. It makes it worth it calling these games if LSU wins, but when they lose, no, it's not. But I want to say appreciate everybody that's tuning in right now. Really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, go ahead and smash the subscribe button and hit the like button as well while you're at it. Just waiting for it to come back on. Oh, man. Riley Cooper is throwing his last warm-up pitches. Third appearance of the College World Series for Cooper. LSU still winning 5-2. Just need one more out in the top of the eighth right here to go back into the dugout and bring our offense back to the plate. "30 appearances on the year for Cooper. "58 strikeouts, 16 walks for Cooper. I think that was a ball. Swung on, sent foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. We got to retire Hawk here. Hey, come on. Looks like the backswing of the batter hit Malazzo on the wrist, but he's okay. Line drive. And Tommy White at third base snags it out of the air. Wow. 3 outs. Tommy Hawk had hit that on a line to third. And Tommy White snagged it right out the air. Quick reactions. Wake Forest threatens again, but comes up empty. Great defensive plays by LSU all around the infield. 5, 6, and 7 up in the order for LSU. LSU still leading 5-2, going to the bottom of the eighth. All right, if y'all got any comments, opinions on the game, anything you want to say, just hit the Tiger Den live chat. Oh, man, I can't stop yawning. Beloso is up first to lead off the bottom eighth. He had a 3-run home run. And then Jordan Thompson, he's been struggling. I think he's like 1 for 15, 1 for 16 in the College World Series, which is not good. So maybe he can break through here with a hit in the bottom of the eighth. And then you got Braden Jobert. Maybe he can hit a home run. Need 1 or 2 more runs just for insurance purposes. First pitch, misses outside. Misses low, ball 2, 2-0. Leadoff walk would be huge here too. Misses low, ball 3, 3-0. Miss low, ball 4. Beloso with a leadoff walk to start the bottom of the eighth. They were just careful with him, but Jordan Thompson's up. Let's see what he can do. A double down the left field line right now would be huge for LSU and Jordan Thompson. Jordan Thompson, 1 for 16 in Omaha. Strike 1 in their half. Ball inside, 1-1. Again, inside, 2-1. In the air, center field. Tommy Hawk gets under it, and he has it out number 1. At least Thompson put it in play, but he's still not swinging the bat very well. Jobert is up for LSU. He's 1 for 3, had a double down the first base line, which scored Dylan Cruz in the second inning or third. Well, one of them. I know he had a double with RBI. I forget what inning it was. Outside, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Out in front of that off-speed pitch. Stayed away and it missed outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Chased one. Oh, man. Jobert chased that one outside the zone again. He hasn't thrown a strike to Jobert yet, but he swung over the top of it. 2-2. Gotta watch it, Jobert. You can't swing at everything. Stays away. Misses low. I'm glad he stayed away from that one. Missed outside. Ball 4. Good eye. Beloso on second. Jobert on first. 1 down. Alex Malazzo's up. Got 2 infield singles. Let's see what Malazzo can do here. Paxton Kling's going run for Jobert at second. No, Paxton Kling's at first for Jobert. not second. Time. Pitching coach was that on a mound. Jack Merrifield's going run for Beloso. So 2 pinch runners right here. Merrifield on second for Beloso, and Paxton Kling for Jobert. So 2 replacements there. Got some speed on the base paths. Great call by Jay Johnson. Get some speed on the base paths. Get at insurance runs here. Milazzo got 2 singles. Infield singles at that. Come on, Milazzo. Wake Forest is playing deep outfield for Milazzo. And he's not that power hitter. A little flare would be good. Sent back to the screen. 0-1. Five runs, 6 hits for LSU. Upstairs, ball 1. Milazzo's having him a pretty good game tonight. There's a strike outside corner. 1-2 to Milazzo. Milazzo sends it in the air. Center field. Hawk on the run. He makes the play. Tags it. Jack Merrifield tags up to third. Great job. 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Milazzo did good. He hit the ball hard. Put it in play. Move Jack Merrifield over to third. Come on, Pearson. Pearson hit it down the first base line twice. But Kurtz stole those hits. So let's see what Pearson can do now. Pearson only got 1 hit in Omaha as well. 0-1 to Pearson. Throw over. Oh, no. Kling's, the pitcher throws it to first. Kling slides back to first safely. And Jack Merrifield runs from third and gets tagged out easily at home. Wow. What were you thinking? That don't make no sense. A pick off to first. Kling slides back safely. Merrifield takes off home and gets tagged out easy. Come on. Ran yourself out the inning. Oh, going to the top of the 9th. Let's see if Riley Cooper stays in to get the final 3 outs. Or if Jay Johnson goes to somebody else. Oh, man. LSU still leading 5-2, going to the top of the 9th. They just ran their way out of this inning by that stupid play. I don't know if Jay Johnson called it. I don't know if Merrifield tried to sneak one past Wake Forest by stealing home when they picked off the first. I don't know, but I mean, wasn't even a close play at the plate. I mean, he was tagged out by a mile. All right, it's coming back on. Let's see who's on the mound for the LSU in the top of the ninth. Riley Cooper still on the mound. Paxton Kling is playing in right field as a defensive replacement for Jobert. Ben Napote is taking over at second base for Dugas for a defensive replacement. 1-0 for the first pitch. Missed. Missed inside. 2-0. Come on, Cooper. Can't walk this leadoff man. Wanting to bunt, but strike on inner half. 2-1. Couldn't make contact. Miss low. 3-1. Yeah, they saying Cooper looks tired out there, so Thatcher Hurd throwing in the bullpen. There's a strike. Costello thought it was ball 4. He took off running up the first base line. But that's a strike. 85-mile-an-hour fastball. He's not fresh. Sent back foul. 3-2. Sent back foul again. Still 3-2. Just keep throwing strikes, Cooper. I know you're tired. You have 70-something pitches in the College World Series. Saturday, Monday, and yesterday. High in the air, third base side. Get Tommy White giving a look, and it sails into the crowd, out of his reach. Still 3-2. Riley Cooper still battling out there. Oh, just missed the outside corner. Ball 4. Walk the leadoff man. That's not good. We didn't need that. And their big hitters are up. Kurtz, 24 home runs. And then Wilkin, 31 home runs. Down the middle, strike 1, 0-1. Cooper's he's just a little tired, so hopefully he can finish this game out strong. Hit foul over the third base dugout, 0-2. Come on, finish this batter off. Maybe another double play opportunity here. Outside off the plate, 1-2. Come on, Cooper. Called strike 3 at the knees. Way to finish that batter off. Records the first out of the ninth. 2 more to go for LSU in the elimination game. Man, what a game by LSU. Last night, the pitching was awesome. Tonight, the pitching was awesome with Herring and Guidry and now Cooper. Wilkins up. Off speed. In the air. Down the line and right. Clean gives it a look, but it goes into the crowd. Oh, 1. Get sent back foul over the first base dugout. Still 0-2 to Wilkin. Now, one more pitch away for getting 2 down in the top of the 9th. What a competitor is Riley Cooper. Called strike 3 at the letters. Inner half of the plate. Back-to-back punch-outs by Cooper. 2 down. 1 more to go. Let's go, Cooper. What an effort by LSU in College World Series. They're not ready to go home yet. Johnson's up for Wake Forest. Ground ball to White. Scoops it up. Throws the first. And Tigers win. 3rd out of the 9th. LSU's playing Thursday in Omaha versus Wake Forest again. First loss of the College World Series for Wake Forest. What an effort by LSU. Wow. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, LSU versus Wake Forest. Winner moves on to the championship series Saturday versus Florida. Wow. What a game. What an effort. Can't say too much more about that. LSU wins 5-2. All right, let me go through my comments one more time before I end the stream. So if you got anything to say, let me hear it. And I'm checking my comments because my mom had left a comment last night before I logged off. I just didn't see it. So I want to make sure I don't miss it tonight if she did. All right, no comments. Appreciate everybody watching. Thank y'all. Subscribe up to the YouTube channel. And I'll probably see y'all tomorrow if I do a live stream, do the live game again. So until next time, subscribe up to the Tiger Den Sports.